Good morning, welcome back to my channel. So today the kids are at school, I'm here at home. I wanted to do a little, let me close these cabinets. I have a habit of always leaving my cabinets open and it drives me crazy, but I always forget to close them. So today I wanted to do a little cleaning video for you guys. I will be tackling my son's room. I have been on maternity leave for about 2 weeks now, so I've been like deep cleaning every little space in my house, and I kind of try to take it easy but get a lot done kind of thing, if you know what I mean. But before I move on, please make sure you hit the subscribe button right now and turn on your notification bell so that you're notified every time that we post. We post videos once a week, and if you're not new here, welcome back. Sorry guys, it is really getting hard for me to like talk continuously. I get super tired, as you can tell. But also wanted to show you, let me turn the camera around. So I was not loving all of the artwork on the fridge because it's too visible, and I kind of like to see like, you know, kind of neat stuff. Like I like to keep as many things away from my cabinets and things like that. I don't like too much clutter, but I also wanted to demonstrate Jamie's artwork because she is super proud. So this is the best way that I found. This is the pantry door, this is the inside. So I kind of hang, as you can see, I have some of her Thanksgiving stuff. She gave us that little note for Valentine's Day, and then just like little drawings that she's made. That's Valentine's Day, Christmas, that's Christmas, Joshy's little quiz, he wrote that, really. And then Jamie's little snap words, got 100 on that. So I try to post her artwork. She gets so happy when I keep this door open and I kind of brag about it. Yesterday I kind of cleaned the living room, the dining, or was it yesterday? I think so. The living room, the dining room. So I kind of keep it in sections, the living room, dining room, kitchen, and I swept and mopped. So like kind of the main areas. Today I'm going to do, kind of focus on laundry. I try to do laundry, like one day I do Josh's and I's, the next day I do little Josh's laundry, which that's today. And then Jamie's I'll do the last, because whenever I do Jamie's, I do kind of like the towels and covers and things like that. So her laundry is not that much, so compared to like all of us. But today I plan to do like 3 loads of laundry, clean Josh's room. His room is literally a clutter. Like if you have a son, I don't know if this is like normal, but like his room never stays clean. Yesterday I told him to clean it, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like after I told him to clean it. And I think he came to tell me like 3 times that he was done, and then he went to take a shower because it was late. He had baseball practice. I think that's what makes it difficult for me to kind of enforce that, is that he gets home so late. He'll come home after school, we run some errands typically, sometimes go to the grocery store, try to figure out what we're gonna have for dinner, and then he has baseball practice and they don't get home till like 9:30 or so, or 8:30 sometimes. But anyways, I gotta take my prenatal vitamin because I've been forgetting to take it since I've been off of work. But yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of more videos like this because I don't know, I'm gonna put the phone down.
There was a bust.
I'm gonna have a lot of videos like this because like I mentioned in another video, we moved houses and we are in the process of like painting the entire house because there was like a really like ugly blue on this house and we didn't like it, so we are painting the entire house. Sorry y'all, my stomach is like, the baby is moving and it's like really uncomfortable. So we are working slowly but surely. We're like 85% done with the living room and everything else, and then we're working on the kids' rooms. We did Josh's already. Next is gonna be Jamie, so I'll have a video for you guys so you can see like the before and after and kind of the process. But yeah, I'm gonna quit talking because I've literally been talking for like the longest, and I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna show you the room before as I'm cleaning it, that way you can see it. So if you want some cleaning inspiration, please keep on watching. Okay guys, so here we go. I wanted to show you exactly what his room looks like right now before I start. Although it's actually pretty bad, it's not as bad as it usually is, but I hate when the drawers are left open, and he always does this. But here we go, we're gonna get started. So first, I like to open up the windows. I love cleaning in a bright room. I feel like it's really helpful and it kind of motivates me a little bit more. Turning on a candle so this room can be smelling super good after I'm done. And then I'm going to start by cleaning up his nightstand. I like to start small and work my way up. So I'm moving all of his trophies. He has all of his baseball trophies all over the place because he has so many. Eventually, I think I'm gonna get a lamp for this nightstand, but we have a lot of redecorating to do. We have a lot of stuff from our old house, and we're trying to, redecorate now that we've moved into a new house. So you see this jug of juice. He always brings drinks and cereals and all kinds of stuff to his room. So I'm making sure that I'm cleaning and wiping everything off, making sure there's no dust or anything like that. So just wiping everything down. I use these disinfecting wipes. They work so good, especially on furniture. And that's what I've used to kind of like do a little cleaning. And I'm just putting everything back up on the nightstand and getting it nice and set up. Next, I'm gonna be working on his bed. I actually washed his sheets yesterday because I knew that I'd be doing this video today, and that way the room is completely clean. I've also taken out the laundry out of his room because that is another crazy mess, and I'm working on his laundry today, which means that his entire room and laundry will be done. So there's these little handles on his mattress. I like to pull it all the way out and make sure I fix his sheets. I have this thing when I make beds that I want the sheets to be super fitted. I don't want any wrinkles, and I try to explain this to little Josh because he doesn't do the same thing and it drives me insane. You see my little belly there. I don't know about little, but it's there. So clean sheets. I'm just doing his sheets now. And as I was putting on the comforter, I noticed that there's all this trash underneath the bed. I had to sweep underneath the bed and get all the trash out. I don't think I recorded that, but it was wild. So that's another thing that I like to kind of focus on when I clean any of the kids' room, is getting to sweep underneath the beds and just moving all the furniture. The floors that we have in these rooms is kind of slippery for the furniture, so it helps me to kind of just push it to the side and slide it, and it works pretty good. So just finishing his bed now. I'm going to put these away. Now we're gonna show you the other side. I am kind of picking up everything. He likes to display his shoes, even though I bought him these little cases for his shoes, so that's what you see on top of the dresser. I have these two little baskets that I try to make sure that he puts certain things in there. Like I have one of the baskets that has the belts, and you'll see me put some belts in there. Another one of the baskets is kind of miscellaneous. He has some bracelets, he has lanyards and different things like that. So I try to keep that organized, but he doesn't always do the same. I'm basically taking everything out so that I can wipe down because dust kind of just accumulates in these spots. He has his little medals for baseball, and just moving everything now, dusting it all so that it can be nice and clean. Now I'm going to do the same thing on the top. I'm just moving his shoes and wiping everything down with those same disinfectant wipes that I was telling you about at the beginning, and just trying to get all the dust out. He never does this when he cleans his room, so it's only when I come in and clean it that this gets done. So I make sure that I do that every time that I clean his room. Now I did clean his closet and I'll show you afterwards, but I didn't want to record the whole thing because it was just a lot. So I took out some of the balls to kind of decorate right there on top of his dresser, but I got his entire closet organized, and like I said, I'll show you at the end of the video what it looks like and how I organized it. So basically right now I'm just organizing his hats and all of his baseball pants that he has laying around. I kid you not, they have like 2,000 hats, him and Josh together. I moved this thing, this is a pull-up little whatever that they always have on the door, and it drives me crazy because I like to have my doors closed and I can't do that whenever that's on there. So just kind of tidying up and taking out some of the shoes that don't fit him anymore so that I can give away and it doesn't take up any room in the closet. I'm sliding this dresser. It's not heavy, you guys, I promise. I'm sliding this dresser so I can sweep behind it and underneath because stuff falls whenever he just like pushes it back. So I'm just basically sweeping it all out, making sure there's no dust or anything behind there. Now I'm just putting away his bats and everything so that I can get ready to sweep up everything that I've gotten from underneath and behind the dresser. And after I am done with that, we'll be pretty much done with the room. After I sweep, I am going to mop. I am super old school, so I still have like the regular bucket and mop thing. I have yet to be convinced to buy anything else. I've heard and read some reviews on this electric mop, but I don't know, I'm just so skeptical. And after all that cleaning, I need a water break. So drinking some water there, trying to stay hydrated as I'm tackling this crazy mess. I'm gonna put all his hats away in the little compartment in his closet, and that should be the last thing. So this is the after, you guys. His room is 100% clean. It smells so amazing. This is his ring display, all the rings he's gotten for baseball, and you see how his shoes are nicely set up the way he wants them. I have some picture frames right there on the left that we're still deciding what to do with and where to hang them, but nice and dusted. His nightstand and all his trophies have been cleaned out. So he likes to display those. Eventually I'll probably get some shelves because that's a little too much for me, but we'll see what he says. But yeah, this is his completed room. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it inspired you to get some cleaning done, some deep cleaning if you have kids, your kids' rooms. But that will be all. I'll let you see the rest of his room, and we'll see you guys again on our next video. Bye!